Digital magic.
It's so cool that the audio quality of this system is nice and considerably loud.
Sorry, I had to make you listen to the local radio station in my country.
Come on, they have to pay for this, don't you think so?
Oh, sorry about that. I can use the system as a speaker for my microphone as I set it up for use. Hello. Alright, hello. Hope you're hearing me loud and clear. The sound is neat and I can also hear the interface on my earphone. Thank you so much.
The heart of this system is based on the MP3 module that comes with FM radio receiver, USB input and line input. Unfortunately, it didn't house the Bluetooth connectivity, which was exactly what I asked of, and I will talk more about the module shortly after this video intro.
Welcome back guys, and I'll be your host in this video. My name is Emenaga Magnus.
In this video, I will take you through the design and development of this project, coupled with the modifications I made to the circuit. There was no modification to this circuit earlier, as I used it in developing the 3-channel audio system integrated with an FM transmitter, which I also use in broadcasting in my area.
Okay, so tell us, so far, how do you see the system? Like the system we've developed, like how do you see the functionality and the whole lot of stuff we've made? Thank you so much.
I also featured the circuit in the guitar amplifier system that I developed, which I am yet to publish the video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, do so after this video and click the bell icon in order to get personally notified whenever we upload the guitar and the next video. Back to the project, I assembled all the necessary components for this build. I cut out the board size I will use. I started with a female IC port, and with a circuit diagram I started soldering all parts. I developed a 2-channel amplifier as the MP3 module houses both left and right outputs. After the soldering, the board was looking like this. I connected the lines of connection from the module down to the amplifier. I now powered the setup using my ultimate power supply. The current drawn was so high, other than what I was expecting, as the IC started getting hot. From the datasheet, the maximum operating temperature is 70 degrees Celsius and the maximum power it can draw is 1000 milliwatts. But with the setup I have, the device will burn if I leave the IC on for more seconds, and that is why I turned it off and made study on the IC datasheet once again. From the information that I got, the capacitive reactance at the output affects the power drawn, and as such, the higher the reactance, the lower the frequency that can pass through. With the setup that I have, I had 7 ohm reactance, and I calculated for lower current and I got a value above 1000 UF. That is why I chose to use 2200 UF, which is quite close and even better. I will now have to replace these capacitors respectively. I used 3 capacitors in parallel in order to have an equivalent 2002 UF capacitance, which is still okay for the system. And the result when tested was cool. The current drawn was low even at maximum sound intensity. I now desoldered all the wires and set the system ready for packaging. I'm using a 6x6 buttress box. I assembled all the speakers for arrangement. I found out that the speakers won't fit in properly as it is quite high relative to the casing. The only option left is to slant the speakers to 45 degrees to the case wall. I started measuring all the dimensions of the external pass. Using pencil, I noted all these parts. Completing the measurements, I started drilling through to cut out the marked out area. Next, I apply a spray to the casing. Using a sand knob, I smoothen the speaker pads. Having all the system ready, I completed the assembly and I present to you the completed build of the MP3 audio system. You can charge the battery via the USB port. And you can also talk via the microphone port.
Interface on my earphone. Thank you so much.
These two bulbs show the sound intensity for each of the channels.
The project is completed and I'm excited about its functionality.
Check out the 3-channel audio mixer after now.
If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and share it with your friends.
And remember to subscribe to our channel for updates whenever we make a new upload.
Tell me the next project you think we should do. I'll check that out on the comment section. Thank you so much and I'll see you on the next video.